Casper Sobchak says, hey, JB, are you going to the Tiny Whoop Open in Denver? I have no plans to do that. When is it? I'm sure the answer is no, but I actually just sponsored. Is that Jesse Perkins' event? I just sponsored Jesse Perkins' event. Tiny Whoop Open, April 20th and 21st. Let me look at my calendar. I mean, again, I don't know why I'm going through this exercise. No. I have a trip. Here's the deal. And I'm just going to accept the reality. If you want me to go somewhere to an event or something, there's two possibilities in the first half of 2024. One is that it's on a week when I have a trip, and one is that it's a week in between when I have a trip and I won't want to go because I'll just have been on a trip. And it's ironic as shit because my previous job before I became a full-time YouTuber, I was doing a lot of like on-site troubleshooting and on-site site surveys. So like one job I did was I went to a whole bunch of VA hospitals. They were putting in a wireless system, and I walked around the hospital with a laptop measuring the Wi-Fi and determining where anyway, it was a super fun job. In one trip, I was working with a company who was putting Wi-Fi into the national parks. Obviously not the entire national park, but like at the campsites and so forth in the national parks. And we were figuring out, that one was really fun because like we had to be like, okay, I can get a microwave link from this water tower over to this light post down here. You had to figure out where to put the mic. It was kind of a fun problem to solve. Find the most efficient, cheapest way to get microwave links to where you need to go. Because, of course, trenching cable and pulling cable is expensive as shit. And I spent about as much as 50% of my time on the road. And when I was a 25-year-old, out of college, traveling around, no family, right? There's nothing, but, it was a little bit, now I'm a little more, I'm older, I got a family, spending half the time on the road, it was okay, like I didn't hate it, but I like being home. And so when I quit that job and I went full-time YouTube, I remember my first Monday after I quit my day job, I got up and I took myself out to lunch. I was like, I work for myself now, I can go out and get lunch in the middle of the day. And I sat there at First Watch Cafe, and I thought, this is going to be great. I'm going to do whatever I want for the next... I'm just going to get up, and I'm going to think about drones and make content about drones. And I'm never leaving home again. And now, that was 5, 8, 4, 6, 7 years ago. And now I'm freaking... Look at my calendar. It's like 2 weeks home, 2 weeks gone. Just a new phase in my career. I can quit whenever I want.